What's going on, guys? It's Ian, and today in this video we are going to be talking about my tattoos. I'm only 18, I got a lot of them. I love watching these types of videos on YouTube, so I thought that I would like to make one. And yeah, I'm just going to be talking about my tattoos. Why, who, when, what, where, did it hurt, how much was the price, stuff like that, what you need to know, all of the above. So before I get started, let me just say one thing. This video is about tattoos. Tattoos are not liked by everyone. If you don't like tattoos, fuck off my video. Instead of saying something that's discriminating against me or anybody with tattoos because it's your opinion, cool. But don't do it. Don't put it on this channel. Don't put it on this video. Just leave. With that being said, the reason why I love getting tattoos, I love tattoos, is because it's an art form, it's an expression form. I don't express myself that much because if you know me in real life, I'm a very quiet person. So just having art or some type of expressionism on you, I love it, and I just wish to get more. I want to be covered, but I'm only 18 years old, so I still have a long way ahead of me. I don't want to be fully covered right now, because what if I'm 35 and I have something that's so amazing or gentrifying in my life, and I want to mark it on me. I don't want to be covered at 18. So let's get started. I have 7 tattoos. I'm just gonna explain them. Y'all know the drill. Hopefully you like them, and yeah, let's get this video going. So my first ever tattoo is actually covered up right now. I'm gonna throw in a picture on the screen wherever, but pretty much I was 16 years old. My every single guy in my family has the exact same tattoo, the exact same place, the exact same meaning and everything, color, everything. Me, my dad, my brother, my uncle, my grandpa, same place, same spot, everything right here. And what it is our Scottish family heritage crest. That was a lot to say. Pretty much in Scotland, you have families, and instead of like having like little families, you have clans, and clans all have their own little logos and crests and meanings. And I'm Lindsay, so this is what I have. Now the original one was done in some sketchy shop, like literally my dad took me. It was awful. Yeah, really bad. It looks like a fucking 3-year-old drew with crayon. It was awful, but I rocked it. And also I rocked it the next day when I went to the beach. I live in Florida, salt water, all the color drained out of it. It was a mess. It was awful. It looked so bad. It looked horrible. About 6 months later, I went and got it redone. As you can see, I'm gonna put the new one on the screen. But about 6 months later, I went and got it redone. So much better. The tattoo artist, her name is Shay Johnson. I'm gonna put a link in the description, but pretty much she did it, covered it up. She didn't like actually covered it up. She just went back over it, relined it, re-outlined it, reshaded it and everything. And then now I have an actually clean looking crest on my skin instead of some like 3-year-old shield. So yeah, Lindsay crest, Scottish, family tradition. I got it redone. I absolutely love it. The pain on my crest tattoo was honestly like nothing. I'll be real with you. My very first time getting it, like the really bad one, I was on some stuff, so I really did not feel it. However, I don't really support that anymore. So whenever I went and got it redone, it was like nothing. It's a lot of muscle there, so it didn't feel like anything. Obviously tattoos hurt. Obviously they suck. But this one, like a spot like this or your bicep or something really muscular, you're not gonna feel it as bad, I promise. Let's go for tattoo number 2. I honestly don't even remember like the order that my tattoos go in because I get them so quick. Like I plan out my tattoos, like don't get me wrong. I plan out my tattoos, all my tattoos have meaning, all of them have some type of meaning about them. However, yeah, I don't really set appointments. I'm just like, hey, can I get tattooed? Yeah, alright, cool. But I'm gonna start with let's say my leg. I think my leg was next. This is gonna be really hard to show you, so that's why I'm gonna put like roll, like the image over the video. But this is gonna be my thigh tattoo. So that's gonna be my thigh tattoo, and what it is a Scottish sword, or a claymore. It is a Scottish sword going through a rose. And I wanted the rose to be purple, and pretty much what I wanted to start a traditional sleeve on my legs, so like a leg sleeve, but traditional has like a bunch of different random tattoo pieces, and I like that, and I wanted it to be on my leg. However, the story about this tattoo is pretty funny. So I'm in Orlando. I was with my ex-girlfriend's family, and I'm high as shit right now, like, and pretty much we're in Orlando. And I was like, you know what? I have money. I want to get tattooed really bad. Let me go. I went to the first place I saw. first place, Atomic Tattoo, and I was like don't get me wrong, I went to the first professional place that I saw. They ripped me off. Now that I think about it, all they saw was a really high kid with a bunch of money who's visiting. So when I said I wanted an outline of a Rosen sword, the first thing that he did was draw it up and didn't even tell me a price. Didn't tell me nothing. I got it done. I go to the counter. It was $220. This thing right here was $220. This thing right here was $220 fucking dollars. No coloring, no shading, no borders, no shadow. Just the outline was $220. Don't get me wrong though, I was stoked. I was like, yo, I'm tatted. Look how edgy and hardcore I am. XXX. I got a thigh tattoo. I'm raw. And now I like it. I actually kind of like the hollow look of it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it filled in though, and that's gonna be my thigh tattoo. I got that about a year and a half ago. I was like 17. No. I just turned 18. Yeah, because I was by myself. The next tattoo that I got was pretty cool. I got it, and then my dad got it, and then my brother got it. We all got it at the exact same spot, so I thought that was pretty interesting. They all copied me. But what it is on my arm, it's going to say Indoor Fort. And what that means is struggle bravely, you know, endure a lot, take in a lot, but outcome it better. It's a Gaelic term used in the Lindsay clan. Every clan has a motto. Ours is Indoor Fort, suffer bravely. So that's why I got it. That's also why my YouTube name is Iandor. Iandor, haha. So I'm not gonna lie, this one really hurt. Like when it got in the middle, it wasn't too bad, but when it started hitting the T and the E, that's when it hurts the most, because that's like the fatty skin, and then here it started hitting bone. So that really hurt. This only cost me about $80 because I knew the tattoo artist personally, and she did a great job. But yeah, hour in and out, quick. Indoor Fort, I absolutely love it, and I wish to cover this up, but like I said in the beginning of the video, not yet. I went to take my shirt off to show you the next one, this one right here, but then it kind of hit me like I don't need to take my shirt off, and I don't want to be that douchey guy that just has a reason to take his shirt off. So let's put it back on. So tattoo number 4, we're coming up. I got all 3 of these tattoos in one session, one day, one night. I literally texted and was like, hey, can I get tattooed? Sure. I got 3 of them. 3 of them for $80. Like I said, I knew her personally, so she hooked it up. And pretty much what the first one was, is it's on my rib cage, on my chest, and it is Hebrew for the word family. And the reason why it's right here is because it's over my heart, and the reason why it's in Hebrew is because my mother's side, her family, we're Jewish, we're Hebrew. I believe we were in the Holocaust, stuff like that. So family is really close to me. If, you know, family doesn't mean blood. You can be a friend, a cousin, a girlfriend, whatever. If you're family, you know, you have such intense love, such intense connection. You're never going to leave that person's side. Stuff like that. I love family. I just love the concept of family. So that's why I put it right here. And all of my other tattoos are Scottish, so I wanted to give something to my other side of the family. So I put it in Hebrew. Next after that is going to be one that's on my neck. It's technically on my spine, but it's on my neck. Let me show you real quick. Hopefully you saw it, but pretty much what it says is XII, and that means 12 in Roman numerals. The reason why I got 12 is because my birthday is June 12th, my brother's is October 12th, my mom's is May 12th. So 12, 12, 12, we've always celebrated everything on the 12th. Everything in high school, no matter what, my number has been 12. Sports numbers, 12 for guess a random number. 12 has always been my number. I don't know why, but I love it. I always get people asking me like, why didn't you put XXX? It's like, dude, I'm not straight edge. I'm not straight edge. I don't want XXX on my neck. And then the last of the 3 tattoos that I got in one session is actually going to be behind my ear. It's kind of like barely noticeable, but let me show you real quick. Hopefully y'all saw that. It's a tiny little cross. Yeah, so I don't want to explain that story, but 1, I got it for aesthetics. I just thought it looked cool. And 2, I went to church for a very long time. And yeah, I believe in it. So cool. So I've got one tattoo left, and it's the main reason why I even am making this video. And that's going to be the new one on my forearm. Yeah, I absolutely love this tattoo. It's the main reason why I wanted to do this video, because, you know, I now have like 8 tattoos or something like that. Wait, hold on, let me make sure I even counted all of them. So I have this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So I counted all of them. So we got all of them out the way except for this one. I actually got this done about 3 days ago, no, like 4 days ago, and I love it so much. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. I got this right before I turned 19. I'm actually 18 right now. So technically I have a half sleeve at 18 years old. Sick. So what it is it's an angel, but it's going to be an angel that's perched around, and it's going to have the like the wings coming around and folding over, almost like a guardian angel, almost like a protective angel. And in one of the wings, in one of the feathers or wings, whatever you want to call it, there is the letter A. My mom's name is Elisa. She's not dead, but she is my guardian angel. She's done absolutely everything for me my entire life, and I love her a lot, and I don't appreciate her enough, so I put it on my body to forever remind myself that she has always been there for me. So I just love this tattoo. It was done by Josh Cruikshank. I'll put his link in the description. Took about 3 hours. It was $250, well, no, $220 because I tipped him, and then, which is really cheap. Like, when I say $220 for this, with the amount of work he did, with the beautiful work he did, 3 hours, like, this is good. Like, that is a good, fair price. Yeah, so this one actually really hurt. Like, all of my other tattoos, I'll be honest with you, didn't feel like shit. They didn't hurt at all. Obviously tattoos hurt, but they didn't hurt. This one was like my real feeling of like a real tattoo, because it was such a big spot. This was my first tattoo with shading, so I understood what shading felt like. He hit my veins, he hit my bones. This is what my real first tattoo experience was like, and I absolutely love it. Beautiful work. I'm so thankful. I'm so glad I got it. And yeah, those are my tattoos, guys. Every time I meet new people, they always ask me like, hey, what do your tattoos mean? Or why do you have those tattoos? Or stuff like that. And it's always just way too much to explain, because people with tattoos know, like, you don't want to go through every single one. There's a specific meaning for you. So I wanted to make a video to express my tattoos. Like I said, I like making videos. So if you're here this long in the video, I really appreciate it, but I want to say one thing. All of my tattoos that I've gotten are specifically and purposely my choice of what I wanted. I knew exactly what I wanted. There's a reason why I got it. There's a reason why it's designed like that. So all I'm asking is, please don't just like straight up photocopy. Be respectful, go to a tattoo artist, give them an example, stuff like that. Don't be like, oh, that's a pretty angel, and then get it on your forearm also, because like that's not cool. Y'all know that's not cool. So guys, that is going to be my tattoo tour. I'm 18, I have 7 tattoos, and I'm not going to stop. I love getting them, and I can't wait to do another video like this in what, a year or 2? So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, if you like my tattoos or have any other comments on them, let me know. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe, do your thing, y'all, but most importantly, have a good day.